This is KUGAN CASSIUS Rifle Team in association with Matchmanship Marbella. We're at the press conference here for Fury Klitschko 2. With me, I've got Peter Fury and
how are you, KUGAN?
Mrs. Fury.
Hello.
Can I refer to you as Mrs. Fury?
Yes, you can.
Mother to Fury?
Yep.
Oh, like I said, I meet a new Fury every week.
Yeah.
There's that many.
Well, now you've met the mother, haven't you, of Huey? So.
Absolutely. What did you make? I'm going to ask you first. What did you made of Tyson in that press conference?
Yeah, well, there's definitely not a dull moment with Tyson, is there?
Absolutely.
What can I say?
Took his top off at the end and revealed his
six-pack.
12-pack,
whatever you want to call it.
Whatever pack, it still defeated the heavyweight world champion last year. So, what can you say about that?
Can't say anything, can
you? Listen, obviously, does Wladimir surprise you with his sort of approach to today's press conference?
In what regard?
Well, he told him to fuck off, on my language, excuse me, and sort of came at him straight away, really, with certain things that obviously have been quoted in the press over the last sort of few months.
To be honest, it's a little bit. How can I put it into words? What it is? It's a little bit tacky, I think, from him, for the simple reason he's trying to jump on the bandwagon of the homosexuality stuff, thinking that all the English people are so biased against it all. He's jumping on a gravy train, you know. He's just trying to jump on somebody's back rather than being his own opinion. So I think by making that comment and doing the swear word at the end of it is not him. That's not his personality. So it's just something that he thinks that the PR and the public are going to jump on, and just, you know, it's like a gravy train comment. So I don't really see anything of it apart from that.
Were you surprised about what Wladimir was saying towards Tyson at the start of that press conference?
Yeah, I was, and surprised of his swearing as well. It's out of his character, so it didn't suit him at all.
No, it did seem very uncharacteristic, but he's coming to England here with a different mentality towards Tyson. I don't believe he probably took Tyson too serious from before, but he seems like he is now.
I think he did take Tyson deadly serious before, because he's a serious type of a guy. I think, you know, what can you say? Look, he's had a fight, and this is the rematch. We're going to know in the next 10 weeks exactly what he's going to bring. But make no mistake, Tyson will be ready. Did we see all of Tyson's tools last time? No, we never. Am I here making complaints of it? You know, every fight is different. Anything can happen. Anybody, any heavyweight is one punch away from disaster. So, but it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a better fight than the last one.
Peter, sorry, when I say they didn't take him serious, I meant out of the ring. Obviously, Tyson's the whole antics leading up to the fight. I don't think he took any notice of that. But today he seemed, like I said, with a different attitude towards Tyson. He didn't sort of batter an eyelid when Tyson ran in dressed as Batman and all these sort of things that happened prior to the fight, but he seems to be taking a different approach to him outside of the ring as well as inside, obviously.
What you're seeing is a little bit of spitefulness in Vlad's speaking, because, you know, obviously, you know, Tyson has got to him. So this is the reason. Before Wladimir, he comes over ultra professional, which he is, and I think Wladimir in his speech, he's genuinely got a dislike for Tyson. So I think that's apparent in his latest speech. So he's made it clear, and that's what it is. I don't think Tyson's certainly not interested in that, is he? So it doesn't really make any difference. Hopefully it makes for a better fight.
Did you believe we would get to this point, though, where the fight... Did you think he'd retire, rather? That's a better question. Before he fought Tyson again?
No, I always said I never had a doubt that he would retire. So he's back. He's training very hard. He's always in good shape, and he's ready for a rematch. You know, why is he going to walk away from a hell of a lot of money and a chance to regain his titles? So he's got it all to play for. And I think he is hungry, and he's definitely coming for it. I don't think he's coming up for a paycheck. He's coming up trying to win it.
Your son is in action this week at the Copper Box.
Yes, he is.
Are you
very nervous?
I was going to say, do you watch the fights yourself?
I'd rather watch him on the telly than be there in person. But I know he's in good hands with his dad. So, what can I say? I'm just anxious more than anything.
Obviously, some others are different, aren't they? They're ringside shouting and screaming. Others won't watch it at all. Others will watch it on the telly. Everyone's different, I suppose.
Look, she's a good mother. All the kids, they love the mother dearly. You know, she's got 6 of them, so she does a good job. So without her, none of them would be where they are, would they?
Absolutely.
Neither
Still
would
our
all
babies.
of us.
Absolutely.
Neither would all of us. Our mothers mean everything, don't they?
Absolutely. Peter, I just want to finish off by, obviously you tweeted out last week about Joshua's opponent, Dominic Breazeale, being a good fight for him at that stage of his career, even though he is the IBF World Champion. Can you just explain that, what you meant?
Well, he's an ex-Olympian. He's 6'7". He can punch, and I think he's a good opponent. You know, Joshua's only had 16 fights, so what's the problem with it? I think Eddie's doing a good job. You know, me personally, I like Eddie. I got nothing against him whatsoever. He does his job well, and I think anybody who's successful in this world, especially in England, need applauding. They need congratulating, major. You know, I'm happy for them. I'm happy for AJ because he lives in the gym, and I know how hard it is because my lads are in the gym every day, working the butts off, aren't they? So I know what's involved. There's nothing personal. There's nothing personal with me, with anybody. I wish them all the very best. Eddie Hearn's doing a fantastic job, getting him the title, 16 fights. You know, it's a brilliant thing. So good on him. It's only good for boxing, and the more competition there is, the better. For me, I want to show who the best fighters in the world is. We want these fights. Like we've got Wladimir. You know, hopefully, God willing, we get past Wladimir. And then, if that fight's available, we'll take it. I spoke to Eddie and he spoke to me. They're interested. They're up for it. We are up for it. So, if that fight can happen, 100% we'll be making it.
He says it's inevitable that it would definitely happen. You share that same view?
Nothing's inevitable. You know, there's a team here, and you know, but we're interested in that fight. We'd like it. I'll speak to our team as well. Tyson would like it. So if we get through Wladimir, I don't see any reason why it can't be made. We're definitely interested in making it.
All right, Peter, listen, thank you very much for talking to Rifle TV. We'll see you in Cologne tomorrow.
Oh, you're there, Kugan, yeah?
7:40 plane.
Not tonight?
No, tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we're going back, and we're driving over because obviously we're in Holland anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll just drive over. It's only 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad.
I've got 4 hours to kill before the presser. I think I'll get in about 10 o'clock, like 9:30. So I'll have to wander around there.
What was I going to say to you?
Well,
You're going to the fight Saturday?
Yes.
So you're there?
I'm there at the weigh-in anyway. Very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And
Nice to meet you.
hopefully we'll catch up soon. Thank you very much.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Thank you.